Bro, I am so freaking mad. I literally went through and already recorded this video just to find out that I had like this text on the screen from my live stream on Twitch before this that said code monkey329 on it that just took up the entire screen because nobody sits and watches a Gorilla Tag stream. They see the code, they close the tab, and then they go play a game. So you just couldn't see the video. And that kind of made me mad. But anyways, I'm back here today, guys, with another video from your boy, Steven is Hulk. This is my first ever Gorilla Tag video, so I decided to hit it off with a banger with crazy mod menu, right? So there's mod menus like Modder X 2.0. That might be the next video. And then there's this mod menu. And I'm gonna tell you, some of these mods that are actually on here just surprise everyone. Because everybody thought most of these were like patched or whatever. You just gotta see it. You just gotta see it. Alright. So we got disconnect, quit gtag, join random pub. Obviously we got platforms. It's a mod menu. We got invis plus, they're just invisibles. We have fly D, which is like the button that you have to hit, which is obviously only for Oculus controllers. You can use fly, but it might not be button D. Anyway, you run into stuff. And then there's big monkey long arms. It's really hard to turn off, so I'm just not going to use it. There's no gravity. This is cool. Sorry I can't use some of these mods. A lot of them are like quit gtag or something. Then some of them are like that big monkey long arms, because with like huge arms and everything, it's impossible to turn off. Okay. The mod menu isn't actually like that, where if I click here, it clicks there. I'm just assuming that because I've never had a mod menu that isn't like that. So I think it's definitely a problem on my part. Somebody comment down below if you know how to change that. The size changer is hard to get back to normal, and it's hard to do stuff like that. You could just get really small or really large by pressing different buttons. Sticky plats. I'll just leave the next one on. Sticky plats, they're like big balls or whatever, so like you get stuck on your hand and you can just get really stuck. So because of that, they're all sticky. So like stick the stuff and say, "Hey guys, look at my new vertical. Hey guys, have you heard about the new slip and slap?" And then there's a no clip. You can just go through anything. By clicking the trigger. And yeah, so I don't know what name tags does. Please comment below. Fly and no clip. When you're flying, you use the no clip button. I don't know why it says D right there, because you're using the button that's for no clip, like the trigger. And I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to fall out of the map. And yeah, so you can just like, oh, no, I'm not running fast enough. Guys, it's not mods, it's just the FOV. I'm kidding, there's no way you can get away with using that. ESP/beacons. So I'm playing alone, sadly, and I don't want to get banned. Even though it's completely undetectable, by the way, guys. I just don't feel like using it in a public lobby. Basically, untagged people, like you can see them through walls, so it'll be like this, looking at all the monkeys. And untagged people will be green, tagged people will be red. And ESP/beacons, the beacons part is that everybody has like a beacon, like a little tube coming out of them. Same rules, they're like green or red depending on being tagged or untagged. And then you can actually bounce off their beacons, which is cool. Theme changer, kind of just have to show it. Disable AFK kick, it's like whenever you're about to get AFK kicked, it just says nope. When you're like playing with a friend, you have to go get water, and then it like AFK kicks you in like 2 seconds. You have to restart the game or whatever. Make leaderboard button text Shibe. No! No! Well, you guys gotta see what break game mode does. I wasn't planning on showing you this, but you gotta see. Cause of course you get to. I wish they found a way to make it not break you so that you can actually turn it off before you get banned. Like, come on, bro. Bro, this one's actually kind of frustrating, honestly. They should make a pop-up that says, "Are you sure?" when you're about to click something like quit gtag or break game mode. Anyways, as I try and turn it off, I'm gonna explain that I've never used this before, so I don't actually know what make leaderboard button text Shibe does, but just put it in the comments, I guess, if you do know. I'm not actually sure, but removed. So what remove does? No, I'm kidding. It's literally just a removed thing. There are these like platforms. They're like square things. Insta tag. No clue. Please put it in the comments. Rock game. It swaps everyone that's tagged to these like rock guys. Ghost cam. It's like, oh, you're over there. Actually, I'm right here. You know, I'm invisible as I walk around, and everyone thinks I'm right there. And then if I had no clip on, I could like set that under the map, so I'm just like nowhere. Like I'm right there, right there. And what I actually do like about this one is it's not like other mod menus where it's like click the button and it toggles ghost cam. On this mod menu, it's like click the button and for once you won't be ghost cam. I'll just turn that off. Trigger to invis. Last time I turned it on, I had a little bit of trouble turning it off again. Because, well, I could turn it off easy, but it was kind of hard to get uninvis. I think it's a little bit buggy. It's not perfect, but yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But you do go invis whenever you click the left trigger. You just turn invisible. No tag freeze when you get tagged. Instead of not being able to move, you can just keep moving. Teleport gun is one of my all-time favorites. I love this. It's amazing, bro. I swear it's amazing. So usually it's like it'll be focusing on that tree instead of what's behind it, but sometimes you'll run into something on your way, which gets a little bit annoying, but it's so fun to mess around with. And like one of the main things I use it for is if I wanted to pretend to be new, I'll use trigger to go invis and then just be up here. And then I'll go uninvis when I'm up there. And anyways, moonwalk, it's kind of like zero gravity, but you can't jump as high. It's just lower gravity. Lucio. Infection game. You get it? Stops the infection. Except I think it's a little bit buggy. Okay, I'm gonna turn no tag freeze on to prove to you guys that it works. Like, look. So this buggy, something buggy is going on. But since I have no tag freeze on, I'm still running around. And if you guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but it keeps doing that. Boing. Just did it again. I should have just re-gotten tagged. But nope, still running. I'm just gonna, thankfully that's on the menu, so I'm just gonna run around like this with no tag freeze on for a while, I guess. Because it's, sometimes stuff is like sadly buggy. Anyways, next thing on the menu. Next. Trigger to fly. It's like the other fly, but it's just trigger. first-person camera. So whenever you're playing on CBR, the camera will be like third person, which means it's like behind you. But what that does is swaps it to first person. You guys are wondering, if I don't have that enabled, how are you seeing me in first person right now? Well, I think I have that like automatically changed with my mods. Doesn't matter. ESP, remember ESP and beacons from earlier? It's just that without the beacons. I don't know why you wouldn't want also add the beacons, but it's there. Wall walk. I'll turn it on. But yeah, I don't know that it works because I'm I'm holding it, and actually no, it does work. Yeah, it does. So it just kind of pulls you towards the wall while you're going to make it easier, but doesn't really pull you because then it's stupid obvious. I could show you then the modern 2.0 menu. It's it really pulls you, which is good and bad sometimes because it's kind of obvious though. Unreleased sweater, Gorilla Cosmetics aren't working sadly. Plank platforms I wanted to work because they're like really long platforms that's really cool. Tag all just tags everyone. And then tag gun, when you turn it on, I'm alone so it's not going to show anything up, but what happens is that you point it at someone and click the trigger, and then you teleport to them with your hand out for like a millisecond, and it tags them. And let's see here. Elf spam. Yeah, so there are the spams that just spam the sounds. Take ownership. I don't know what that does. Please put it in the comments. Untag gun. Don't know how that would possibly work. Please put it in the comments again. Sorry. Keyboard lag. Self. Can't turn off. Kick all. I'm sure it works. I'm not going to test it because it's probably going to might kick me. Go to a blue team and red team is for paint brawl. I'm pretty sure it's orange, but I guess they're saying it's red. And then there's ID gun. This is what I was talking about at the start of the game. You see these player IDs? So if you don't know what a player ID tracker or player tracker player ID is, basically so every person in Gorilla Tag has a player ID, right? So this gun steals that and automatically puts it on that menu, right? Then, and then I can just, after like 5 minutes when it updates, if you join a private room, I see what private room you're in. So hypothetically, if you were in like a lobby with J-Man and Curly, like YouTubers absolutely hate this, but you could just steal his player ID, if he doesn't get away from you fast enough and leaves the server, and then you can just join him until it gets patched again. I guess this mod menu found a way to bring it back. Everybody, including me, thought it was patched, I guess, but hey, it's on the menu, and I'm pretty sure it works too. Disable rain disables the rain. Save IDs to the file on your computer. I don't know how it does that, but it does, alright? It'll save it to a file on my computer. Disable quit box is a thing that closes your game. I guess. Sure. Speed boost, most of the settings. I don't know that works. Have a literal panic attack. Don't know if that works. Lag all obvious. It's like kind of similar to that break game mode that I accidentally clicked before, and I don't feel like showing it off. And car monk. Let's see, is it like a stick or don't know. I guess put that in the comments, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's this mod menu. I have some other mod menus in store. I think this is really cool, like lag all and break game mode. I think it'd be really cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're cool. And if you don't like and subscribe, I'll come to your basement!